Blub blub everyone! Welcome to this new small project of mine, Outer Wilds. We are going to look into this. Not a very long game, but I found this in my Steam library and I have actually no idea if someone sent it to me, if someone gifted it to me, or if I bought it myself. I hope I'm not making anyone mad right now. I should probably look that up. And I will, but you know, let's play it a little bit. I have no idea what this game really is. Didn't look into anything about this game, but I heard it's pretty good. So let's just, you know, try it. Start a new expedition, whatever that means. Apparently we can fly around or something and have a flashlight. That's all I saw from the options menu. And I'm playing with a controller since the game said that would be the best thing. I prefer keyboard and mouse, but, you know. The loading is strange, though, isn't it? A, pretty slow, and B, after clicking start? Really? Okay. Press X to wake up. I mean, better than press X to, you know, bring your condolences or something. That is a very effectful waking up. Interesting. I hope it's not too... I hope the sound is good. Not too loud or not too low in volume. Okay, I can look around. So far, it seems interesting. Don't really enjoy looking around with a gamepad though, but okay. Always feels so, you know, so unreal because of this. The detachment of movement and view in the way a gamepad does it. Oh, I can see myself though, and I'm an alien. Well, I'm not human, I'm humanoid, but that's it. Good to know. Well, I'm the same species as you, so multiple eyes. Hello, Mr. Slate. Are you my bud? I hope you do. You are. Okay, so no voiceover. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Hey Sholael, welcome. Hello. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground. It's all fueled up and ready to go. Did you really fix the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Great to see you playing this game. Well, I'm glad you like that I do. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfelds at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Your goodbyes? Well, great. So we have to find launch codes now. That's interesting. I can jump in some capacity. That's interesting. I can go up there. That's probably the rocket tower or something. Okay. There's a moon. This requires launch codes. Well, then I'm off to get some launch codes, I guess. Is this with the DLC? I don't own the DLC. I saw that there is one, but I don't own it. So no, not so far. And since I don't know if I like the game, since I know nothing about it, I didn't want to spend 12 bucks just for potentially nothing. Well, that's interesting. It's great music, though. Please tell me if it's too loud or something, yeah? So I can correct that ASAP. Hello, Mika. You look nice. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Well, great. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Well, let's try. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That went bad soon. I kinda landed there, but I hit something. I've actually watched this game played all the way through. I won't spoil anything, I promise. Oh, that's nice of you. Ah, that's better. That's not... No, 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 no. It doesn't behave like I think it should. I'm getting there. It's fine. Something... Oh god. Something is very wrong. But it's fine. It's fine. We're getting there. It doesn't do what I want. Which is everything. There it is. That's what I... No. No. Come on, come on. I almost got it. Yes, 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 yes. Now, just, you know, yes, just the right direction, and then we can do this. See? No biggie. I can even land here. There's just no rolling, which I was not anticipating. Or could I go in here? Whee! Well, that's nice. Yeah, the boosters are not good enough. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. So the boosters are definitely not good enough. Thank you. Well, that was nice. Well, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll probably be okay flying the big one, right? Yeah, totally. Just not gonna die at all. It's fine. Please tell my mother I loved her, and my daughter, I gonna see her soon if she flies after me. Launch tower. We need to get some codes, so let's find some codes. Hello! Hey ho, hatchling! I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Go-san open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive trouble. No, I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Well, you know, scientific accuracy is very important in spaceflight, so back off. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Well, I'd try. After the start, I'm gonna die, but yeah, I'm totally gonna enjoy this. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Interesting. Okay. You know, just don't bump into things. They're looking rather nice. Hello, you're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore, unless I'm flying. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. That they did at all is very concerning. So, I'm probably gonna aim for an hour part. Satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. They're very advanced, huh? Satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Well, that depends. Where's the freaking village? There it is. Well, I did. Didn't get anything for that. Makes me sad. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Earthian history. So, the planet is not called Earth, it's called Hearth. Well, that's a great distinction. It's close but legally distinct, right? Right. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff here that they apparently used to use. That's one of the models. God, I hope I'm not gonna die here. That's parts of what's left of someone, probably. Nice that they keep them as a nice keepsake. Oh, I really enjoy the writing. Well, so far it's quite good. It's quite nice. Yeah, you know, did you see my flight? It was great, wasn't it, Mal? Absolutely. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? Yeah, that I would agree. That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Yeah, really? I mean, we're shooting a freaking rocket from there, which shoots out really, really hot flames. You know, and we're doing that on a flammable platform. Are you insane? Ah, you didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Well, that's giving me a lot of confidence. Very, very much. Thank you. I like that. I know who I'm gonna haunt when I die. GaryTheGammarid. Hello. No. She's nice. Totally nice. I heard she's a nice person. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instrument, won't you? Tell me about the instruments. Oh sure, I made all of the instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. So 4 instruments. I guess we can find them. That's what my first thought would be. And Feldspar's harmonica. Okay, 5. Of course, though, Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing the harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That doesn't... No. No, you don't. What? No. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track the... No, that's not how space works, people. What? Music cannot travel through the vacuum. No. That's... No. Maybe through the radio. We could argue that, but no. What? Okay, this is running wild. Now I know why it's Outer Wilds, because it's it's making Outer Wild claims about science. Observatory. Interesting. Well, I'm very interested to explore all of this. Did I miss someone here? No. No, I went to this guy. Okay. Wait, let me just check one quick thing. I want to do that again. I want to land on the small platform and see if Micah says something else. Mika or Micah or whatever you call her. Her, him, whatever. The thing. Thing, person, dude. No. Ugh, I'm doing that again. No. Oh god, could you please stop? Stop. There you go. No. That was almost right. Yes? Okay. Do not bump into people. People, things, stuff. Okay. Oh god. If you bump into something, you roll uncontrollably. And now I can't even see the shit. Oh god. I can do this. Totally can. It's not that hard. It's just very small and the thrusters are very strong. Okay, so I landed. Is that good? What a landing. I guess that's why Slade lets you fly the real thing, huh? Yeah, okay, that's better. Thank you. She didn't see they didn't see all of the other stuff I did. Good. Yeah, I'm totally professional here. I'm the best pilot we have. And that scares me a lot after seeing what I did there. Hello, who are you, little boy? Or girl or thing, four-eyed thing. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow that signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins, okay? Close your eyes and start counting. Okay. I mean, doesn't help us, but it at least, you know, helps us learning the mechanics, I guess. Interesting. How can I get up there is the question. Okay, the jumping is something that you have to adjust to. So you are up there. There's another one. Let's maybe go here first. Because it's probably easier to get them. Well, behind the waterfall is not very, you know, good. If it's transparent. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget you have to find both of us, okay? I'll try. If I won't die here. And drown. So how do I get to the other person? Oh, here. That's probably the... Should that be a solar panel? It's probably the worst place for it to be ever placed, you know? Found you! I won! I'm happy! Thanks for playing with us. Well, you're welcome. It was fun. So where are we? I need to go back up here. Observatory. I hope I get my launch codes from there. So we played with them. Again, I have no idea how to... where to put this game right now. In terms of what it shall... or what it wants to be. Zero G Cave. Interesting. Hello, Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steve, that's where I'd go. I mean, why is that? He's a freaking fisher, of course he will go there. I need to find Hornfelds. Did you try the observatory? I've literally never seen him anywhere else. Or seen them, apparently. Hey Lucy! Hey there! This is such a cool game. At the moment it's very weird. But I'm, you know... gonna hope that changes, or well, that I can put that game into where it's want to be, into the category, because at the moment it's just weird. Is the sound okay or is it too loud? The waterfall was a little loud, I think. Genre, exploration, mystery, and a whole lot of what? Okay, so all over the freaking place apparently. Don't have the DLC, by the way, just so you know. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. Yeah, totally. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful. It will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around Hornfelds. So, that was probably a hint. If something just hurts us, we need to use a camera. That... well, so much for it's not visible. So it is visible, and then it's not. Okay, interesting. Hello. Oh, you are... Oh, you're using a stone to do this. Yeah, of course. Hey, astronaut. Do you know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be... it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. Because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Well, we'll see, but we'll know what it is at least. Hello, Skull's Eye. Suggestion, wait until you're ready to beat the base game, then buy the DLC and do it. I mean, maybe. We could do that. And welcome. This is my fave game. Knowledge and curiosity is power. That is quite true. That's quite true. So the observatory is where we need to go. That means we will for sure go to the Zero G cave first. And to keep my word, I shall have to switch to lurking. Aww. That's fine, Shulael. Hope you're still gonna enjoy. And I know how hard it is if you know what to do and the useless fool playing the game does not. So I understand. Hello, Gassan. Oh, you're missing an eye, you poor bastard. What the hell? Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Oh, you're one of the astronauts. Okay, that doesn't bode well. A little nervous, yeah. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Coming up, cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. By the way, if I'm missing any achievement opportunities, please don't hold back. You know? I always like getting achievements. It's fun. So we have a Zero G cave. Is it in the core? It is in the core. Yes, it's in the core. Okay. Which is totally stupid. Would kill me long before I reach it, but okay. Nice. At least on any planet with a meaningful atmosphere. So I have a flashlight. Okay, it takes a while until it catches up with my cursor. Oh my god. Yeah, that's getting close to Zero G. That's nice. Well, I will definitely enjoy. This game was made for me. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, and if I hang too long, I'll ask for some advice, guys. So, but restrain yourself until then, please. Okay. Interesting. So we have fuel and O2. Okay, oh god, it's like the drone. That's not gonna go well. So, this is a cave. Nice. Hello there. We shouldn't be talking, but... Hey, hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some Zero G time in. Give me the dirt. Yeah, I'm getting some Zero G time in. So, you're going in there? In the cave? Ugh. What? No, I'm fine. Great, great, and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I got hand sweats. Okay. That doesn't bode well, either. So that's the cave, and down there is a satellite that I need to repair. I mean, why not? Fun. I don't know yet if this is made for me, this game, but we'll see. So that's the junk that I need to repair, or is that something else? Okay, there is something 10 kilometers away. I can already hear one of the instruments, and it's, by the way, completely stupid that I can, but okay. We'll see. If they have any explanations. So, no, this is not the junk I need to be at. I still need to go further down. Well, oh god, okay. 0 out of 3 repaired. I'm pressing left. Oh god. No, 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 please. Why do I have so much momentum? Is there a button to kill this? I'm pressing left. Doesn't do shit. If I would get a button that stops my momentum, that would be nice. So that was one. My fuel is not looking great. No, locking on does nothing. Ow. Well, that hurt. There's a small lock-on issue with Steam. Go to settings and remap lock-on back to itself. Okay. Good to know, thank you. There we go. Ah, now it does. Thank you. Ah, and now I can match velocity. Perfect. Thanks a lot. That was a great tip. Or great hint. Thank you. That makes it way easier. Where's the last one? Still have enough fuel. Shouldn't be a problem. Actually, this zero gravity is a lot of fun now. Just need to be careful not to get too much momentum. I can hear the broken part, which I shouldn't be able to. Probably in there? Yes, in there, of course. Okay. No, no, let me log on. Thank you. Interesting that there's so much space stuff in here. There we go. And yes, I'm using a controller, Skull's Eye. Sorry for not seeing that. Because the game told me to, so why wouldn't I? If it says it's better with a controller, then I'm gonna use a controller. And trust it. Ow, ow, ow. Is there something here? Okay, it's just some rocks they're holding back. No. No, no, no. Up, up, up. Thank you. Okay, so the cave is literally zero gravity down there, but this isn't as much. 50% fuel. How can I refuel? If at all. Hello, Danny the Sane. Hi there, big fan of the game. Hope you like it. Well, I hope I will like it too. For now, it's pretty interesting. Okay. Guess where I'm going today? Oh, no, no, no way. You want to run off into space? That's your business, but don't make me, you know, think about it. Better enough because there's a cave down here. Yeah, well. It's fine. Ow. Oh, that hurt. I'm perfect. I'm a great pilot, as we have seen. I'm just the most amazing Zero Z astronaut. Just nothing going wrong here. Oh, it's a great idea to use a controller. I've just seen it cause that lock-on bug. Okay. Well, thank you for fixing it. Or for telling me how to. I think the game thinks you're using a different type of controller, so it doesn't work. Yeah, that could be. I mean, it says X input controller and, yeah. Because I'm not using a Xbox gamepad. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I'm trying. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed. Now that I've put so much time into training, you got it? Yeah, I'll try. And by the way, welcome, Danny the Sane. I hope I said that. What is this? Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. Okay, I already did that. It's fine. Okay, anything I've missed? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy being on that moon, I think. I think I see something up there. The scale. Oh my freaking god, what is that back there? That's gonna be fun to explore. I'm gonna enjoy that. Cool. Hey, Manaway! Welcome to our very spontaneous Outer Wilds stream. Because Melly has... Melly's my girlfriend. She has some D&D, or, well, Pathfinder rather. The smoke, though, that's strange. Today, and so I thought, why not stream, you know? At least I have something to do then. Besides of waiting for work tomorrow, so... And I would probably play something anyway, so why not? Oh, this game. I mean, if you want to play this for yourself, don't watch me. I'm essentially playing this, A, because people said it's good. B, because I have it in my Steam library and I don't remember why. Could it be that Lucy gifted it to me? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Lucy. If you did, please tell me and I thank you again. But, yeah, I had it in my library and, you know... I want to see Sal playing this, as Mia has requested for his Christmas present from her. So yeah. Okay. Outer Wilds Ventures, founding members, clockwise from the left, from the top left. Hornfelds, okay. Gossans, Slate, and Feldspar. And we need to find Feldspar apparently, or what's left of him. So this guy. Not that I really can tell you guys apart, but maybe we'll try. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, that sounds like the devs. QWERTY Europe, the Pi. Well, that doesn't... QWERTY? QWERTY IOP, the Pi? No, UIOP. QWERTY UIOP, the Pi. Interesting. I was following a streamer that completed it once. Took quite a few streams, but it was a very nice journey. With good puzzles. No, I didn't. I only recommended it. Yeah, but someone... I think someone gifted... I don't remember buying this. You just started playing this and playing it blind? Yes, exactly, you exes. And welcome. Sweet! Well, I hope you say that for a while. Oh, Patreon and Kickstarter backers. Thanks, Gold's Eye. Nice, nice, nice. Tom Cummings, and so on and so on. No. Thank you. Stop it. Okay. Well, that looks nice. That's the top line on your keyboard. Nope, not on mine. I have a Quartz. German keyboard, you know? So it's not QWERTY. But I knew what QWERTY is, but UIOP, yeah, that's true. I didn't know that one. I don't remember the platform, but yeah, whatever crowdsourced it. QWERTY UOP. But the I is missing. But thanks for the hint, Danny. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Wait a second. Intentionally? Did you have a medieval age time and because of your planet is so small you just launched people with, I don't know, trebuchets? Or something? They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Ethel Rock, which we can't do apparently because we have only one landing there. At least with people. That's the problem if you put your faith into SpaceX, who are just incapable of doing good stuff. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Cool. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appeared to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, so we've been out there a lot, apparently, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. Hal, hello. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. You know, we can build spacecraft, but we can't make good clothes that aren't broken in several areas. Okay. I just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh geez, do not break it. Okay, or ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going up into space. How are you feeling? Excited so far? Good! You've been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training paying off. So we are a species that comes from eggs. Okay, I mean, humans are that too. I mean, we just don't lay the egg, we just carry it around in us, in the woman's body. So it's still the same, it's still an egg, it just doesn't have an outer shell that is as robust as the one from eggs that get laid. Don't remember the platform, but yeah, whatever crowdsourced it. Okay, did I read that? Yes, priorities, Gary, priorities. That's not quite the same. Yes, actually it is. Manaway, it actually is quite the same. Laying eggs and having the egg inside of you is quite the same. Because it still means everyone needs water to reproduce. And that's a very interesting part of reproduction, because every organism we know on Earth needs water to reproduce. It's very, very cool. Do you still call that eggs though? Well, you call the layer the same as in the egg, yes. The oh god, I can't make out the name right now. The outer shell of the I don't know the English word for now. I'm sorry, the English is not my native language, so I have trouble with those specific scientific words there. I can't think of it right now. But the outer layer of where the baby resides in has an equivalent in an egg, which is also called the same. So it's not quite an egg, because an egg gives you the mental image of an outer hard shell, which is not what we have. But you know, in some faraway terms, you know, if you just step back a bit, actually the skin of the woman that carries the baby is actually a hard outer shell that is just more flexible than that of an egg. So it kinda is. Of course there are differences, but from a development standpoint, we haven't, you know, progressed in any way whatsoever from eggs. It's still very, very much the same in many ways. Egg layers are usually mostly able to fend for themselves to some degree. Whatever you mean by that? I mean, we only fend for ourselves, you know? New pickup line, hey, wanna be my egg and get laid? Ovum in English? Yes, the ovum, but there is an embryonic layer that I mean. I mean, my university days are quite a few years away, so I'm not quite into that as I used to. I could have explained that better in my earlier days, but you know. Human babies are also still connected to the mother in the womb for feeding and stuff. You know, to the placenta, and an egg has a placenta too. Just it is at a fixed size, and it gets, well, a structure equivalent to a placenta. I'm not sure if it's called a placenta. It might be. Not quite sure though right now. But this structure gets used up while the embryo develops. And in the human body it doesn't. And get expelled after it's not used anymore. After the baby is born, the placenta comes out. And in an egg, it just gets used up completely. So there is an equivalent structure in an egg. There is. The embryo is actually lying on it. Eggs are just out there with everything they need, except maybe extra warmth. Yes, that's true. They have to be, of course, because there is no way to get stuff into them. But there are also egg-laying mammalia, even though they shouldn't be. But there is the Australian hedgehog that does that, which is actually egg-laying. And there is with the kangaroo, it's different. It's actually the other way around. It's an animal that should lay an egg from, you know, the other animals in this category do, and this one does not for some reason. And the platypus is one of those. It's also a very strange animal in that regard. Amniotic sac. Yes, thank you. That's what I meant. But no egg layer grows boobs. Well, no. Yes, they do. There are mammalia that lay eggs. Is equivalent, but the later evolutions have diverted the purpose. Those are the exceptions. Yeah, but exceptions are still there and break our understanding. Sorry for not playing the game right now. Echidna and platypus. Yes, echidna is the one. Yes, thank you, Shodail. Wasn't sure how it's called right now. Echidna, platypus, and the kangaroo are three in a category of cloacae animals. I don't know what it's called in English, the real word for this. But these are very special in what they are, and are in a category of themselves, although they also belong to others. And that's very interesting. It's very cool. Argonians? No. What? That's going to the furry category for me. And they are actually lizards, or modeled after lizards. There are always exceptions to nature. Well, exceptions to how we perceive nature, but yeah. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Of course! Heh, I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfeld just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. We'll see. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur's weird, if you say so. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Well, I try. I am certainly going to try. They are lizards with breasts. Yeah. I mean, they were modeled, unless, well, instead of any animal. They weren't modeled. And they are all from a part of the world that has been isolated and such evolved differently. Yes. Such had the potential to evolve differently. Doesn't have to. It just happened, yes. From what I recall, platypus and echidna are monotremes and kangaroo are part of marsupials. Yes, they are. But the important thing is they all have a different... They are more like birds in the way of their butts, you know? They are... How's it called? The way they expel their excrements is in this through the same opening instead of like with us, where we have two. And there's a special word for this, which is in German the Kloake, but I'm not sure what it's in English. The Kloaki? I don't know. From what I recall, yeah, Cloaca. Okay, that's that one. Yes, it's actually something that normally is found by birds and not by, well, any other animals. And that's what they all have that in common: the platypus, the kangaroo, and the echidna. Future site of our next exhibit. Okay. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar... Is that the DLC hint? Regions of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Well, I apparently went the wrong way. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? Wind? The answer? Oh, the moon. Yeah, that makes sense. As it orbits our planet, the Atarok's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Yeah, it does. I mean, that's what the moon does. It's very interesting how much force the moon exerts on us. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from the central point. I guess we need to remember this for future puzzles or something. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Well, that's really interesting. And I can decipher this now? Ooh. Uh-huh. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Interesting. So, somehow... Fortunately, the Atarok's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. And that's it? Okay. So it automatically comes up. But what is this? I thought this would be something to read too. That is interesting that those are molecules. Aren't they? Those are molecules. Is language based on molecules? Oh, that would be fancy. That would be really fancy. Yeah, I was right. I like this detail, by the way. Very interesting. Yeah, it is. It's really cool. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This, I mean, of course they do. Any civilization makes art, even chimpanzees and stuff. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system. Ooh, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. You know, the most... The simplest answer here would be the imagination, but the other one you can't dismiss, you know, unless you were somewhere else and didn't find anything. Well, even then you can't really dismiss it, but if you find something, you can prove it at least. I'm not answering any questions unless you really specifically ask. Good. Thank you. Oh, derail, not detail. Oh, sorry, Manaway. I apparently can't read anymore. These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Oh, I probably should tell you guys... I studied biology. I'm a master in biology, Master of Science Biology. And I'm a Master of Science Bioinformatics, just so you know that I have some background in these things. For what it's worth, I think their writing is pretty inefficient. Just look at how many squiggles they have to write for that little text. I was thinking the same thing, and welcome, Optic Delusion. I was thinking the same thing. This is... I was doubting really this translation. It feels very inaccurate if you see all of this potential text in here. So I'm doubting that this is really the accurate translation for this part of the text for these two. But we'll see. I mean, if they want that to be that inefficient, that's fine. So how are you all doing, guys? I hope you had a nice weekend. Nice Sunday. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Well, unusually, right? Unusually. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaean ancestors. Well, that's interesting. Maybe they projected with their minds? Like magic? Yeah, totally. It's not clear where Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. I find that very fascinating. That you, yeah, that this is your... That this is a scientific endeavor and you want to find, like, more information about this race or species, rather species, not race. Race is a stupid word, but species that existed, that you found evidence of existing, and now you want to know where did they came from? What did they do? What was their thing, their civilization, their cultures? I find that very cool. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. I find that interesting. So we copied technology that was already there from someone else. Interesting. A little sad that we had to copy that stuff, but I mean, why you don't need to reinvent the wheel, right? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... What? By the way, if this happened to you, you would most certainly projectile vomit and go unconscious. If this happened to you, if the gravity field changes that drastically, instantaneously, and it won't be a box, it will be a gradient, you would probably projectile vomit into unconsciousness right there. That's amazing. Okay, that's the same thing there. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. You're still alive? What? And an anglerfish attached to landing gear? So it flew through space. Is space fluid in this universe? I mean, that would make sense if you think about that we can hear instruments in space, apparently. It appears well suited to living... Yeah, minimal atmosphere. Humanity copies all the time from nature. Yes, I know. Which is very sad to me, that we have to just copy everything. Oh, we can probably see all these places here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Really, I want to see them all. That's cool. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Yes, with ours too. So I should probably start here. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. That is correct. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Contract? Wouldn't it expand because it's not as heavy anymore? Wouldn't it rather expand, not contract? Or maybe it's first contract and then expand? I'm not that much that informed in these kinds of astrophysics. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. Ah, that was it. Okay, that's the way. Right. The star has become a red giant. Then, when the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. And then, too much, it does that over and over. And then, iron, heavier elements, and then supernova, boom. Okay. Interesting. Very cool. I like this. What are you? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Great. Oh, what? Hello? Hello. And now I look back and... yeah, he's gone. That's a very cool feature, and yeah, something you could only do in a video game. I like it. Okay, I see. Pretty cool. Okay, we have been there. Let's go up then. Hello, Righteous Boner, friendly boy. You had to be very much trained to actually use such a gravity switch. Yeah, even then, Manaway, there is a very specific point where you can tolerate gravity. And there is a very, very big and very specific point where you can't, with several effects. That's a very interesting scale. You should Google that. And damn, you would... With such a dramatic difference in gravity, I don't think you could even stay conscious when you train for it. That is just too much. A map? Let's see the map. Oh, that's cool. I like that, you know, camera switch. 1 second, guys. I'm back in a sec. Okay, we're back, guys. So, I have to put a cut in this part, but I think this nice map is a good place to put a cut in. In the next part, we will probably fly somewhere. Well, let's see where. I guess to our moon is the first point we should look at. So, back down here, the Atoll Rock. It's probably the first thing we will visit. There's also something out here. There's another star out here. Could that be the DLC? Maybe it is. Interesting. But very cool. I love this map. It's really nice. I hope we have that for longer. And every place is somehow very unique and probably very interesting. I can't wait until we, you know, explore a bit and see something. But next part, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Leave me a like if you liked. Support me. That helps a lot. Really a lot. Follow my Twitter, my Twitch. Sub my YouTube. Come to the Discord. And I'll see you all in the next part. Bye-bye.